Hello. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We just beat the cotton candy level, and now I think we're gonna make our way downtown, except uptown because we're going north. And yeah. So okay, apparently there's a quest here. Precious treasure. One of the Sea Zora has asked you to find him something to put his treasure in. He doesn't want the treasure to spill out, especially okay, I don't know what that means. What could he put his treasure in? I have like a jar. Does he want like a jar maybe? Yeah, maybe he wants a jar. Can we guess your middle name? Is it Axolotl? Yes, it's Axolotl. Let's see. I think I've said it on stream before, have I?
Hi.
If you find something that I can use to store my treasure, please show it to me. What do I give to him? I don't know. Let's like swim left. Cool. I don't really remember what those... Oh yeah, we can go to the one guy's home. Whoa. I'm surrounded by monsters. Someone save me. I need like more fish friends to like fight for me. Where? Sand Bruna Tangler. Tangler level 2? Ooh. Brother, my brother. Tell me, what are we fighting for? We have got to end this war. 50 points if you can tell me where that came from. I think I've explained it before on stream though. Ooh. Talk. Oh. Whoa! I'm not tasty, I swear. Okay. No one said you were. The monsters are gone? Whoa, Zelda. Did you deal with all those monsters surrounding the boat? Thank you, you saved me. I said it. He did. Phew, I thought it was done for when those monsters surrounded me. I usually watch over Boss Drad's house when he's off doing boss stuff. I saw him and I said, that guy there looks real tasty. You know what? Fair. Even during that mess with Lord Jabu Jabu. But I want to be more than just a stuff watcher. I want to be one of the big shots. You can't be a big shot if you don't take the big risks, so I went out to sea. Then this boat I borrowed got swarmed by monsters. It went wrong pretty fast. Still glad I got out on the big sea. Showed me I've got nothing to worry about, really. So what if boss has me working on small jobs? I'll be a big deal someday, big as the sea. Oh, forgot to thank you. Here, take this. Thank you. Time to get back to the village. Set sail, full speed ahead. Oh, no, actually, I have stuff to do. I can't ride in the boat. Where's the boat manual? Hmm. Seaside Village. See you around. Oh. Wait. Oh yeah, I remember this place. It's been a while. I don't think you told YouTube about the slop you're eating. So the slop I'm eating is applesauce with milk, except I'm vegan, so it's almond milk. But for some reason, it's like really good. It's really good to mix applesauce with like a little bit of milk. It makes it like really creamy and like a little dessert. You should try it. You definitely should try it. Oh my god, is this the Titanic? About to drown. Okay. What do I do? What do I do with this? What's a simple vegan recipe I can make at home? Like so many things. A lot of things are just like accidentally vegan, like pasta with like sauce, and mac and cheese is pretty easy to make vegan if you have like the right stuff. Pretty much anything can be made vegan in like a simple, doable way. I mean, obviously you can make it fancier, but I would also really recommend. There's a place, or there's a channel called Hot for Food, and Lauren Toyota makes like everything vegan, and it's so simple to follow and it's so good. I would highly recommend that. What do I do with this ship? I don't understand. Oh. I am lost. Titanic, Titanic, the bougiest of beat-em-ups, beat-em-ups. Oh, there's a little cave. Titanic. Titanic. This is definitely accurate to the movie. Remember, you could have called this game Bird vs. Mammal. No one would have argued with you. Isn't that basically an apple milkshake? Yeah, kind of. Beans, rice, frozen vegetables, and peanut butter, maple syrup, spices. Cook rice, throw in an oven 45 minutes at 350. Yeah, 100%. And even if you like want to just start small too, you can like start with like, you know, if you're baking, for example, instead of using eggs, you can use like an egg replacer, like a little bit of flaxseed and water is like an egg. Or with milk, you can use like plant milk or like plant butter. And then kind of slowly go from there and then expand what you have. Okay, what are these boys doing? You gotta call this game. First minute. No one would have argued with you. Oh, why am I like conjuring a shark? Oh my god. Oh my god. Because I passed my test. Just being me. Being me. Why didn't that open? Excuse me? Why didn't it open up? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, let's reset it and see what happens. Oh. I feel like I'm like always on fire. Maybe I have to put the flame out. Yup. See, this stresses me out though because... Oh, wait, what? This is where I came from? Okay, let's go north. That's so cool! Thank you. Okay, we went to Jabu Jabu. So now it just seems like we have to kind of fill out this area. So maybe let's start here. Sorry, I'm just getting comfy. Okay, beach. Hey, little crow. The key you got is really important to me. Now be a good little birdie and fork it over. You hear me, little crow? I promise I won't be mad if you give it back. Now. You little... I know you can hear me. You ignoring me? The great Dempe? The most genius inventor in all of Hyrule? Stop being a pest and give me my key. It's all for nothing if I don't get that key back. You gonna cry? Oh. I don't want to hurt him. Well, too late. Thank you for defeating that wily crow and getting me my key. I was so busy being angry with that crow that I forgot about introductions. I'm Dampe, the most genius inventor in all of Hyrule. I spent decades refining my skills in automation crafting, and now I'm the best engineer out there. Well, I suppose being the only automation engineer also makes me the best. You seem pretty tough. Got much experience defeating monsters? Maybe this little lady is the one to really make the most of my inventions. That settles it then. Swing on by my house later. I'll give you a little treat for helping me out. I live out in the middle of nowhere, so I'll mark it on your map. My house is real funky. You can't miss it. Well, I'm headed that way now. See you later. Is this where he kidnaps us and, like, we're locked in his basement? Where's the mole boy? Not him. Let's go to Blueberry's house. Hi, Open Roof. Happy Friday, bestie. How's it going? Thanks for hanging out. I hope your weekend is off to a wonderful start. Let's see what this guy does for us. For me.
Yeah.
Princess Zelda, making good use of the Sword of Might. My research has progressed and I'm happy to say I can enhance the sword even more now. I don't even have bombs. Do I have bombs? How do I use my bombs? Wait, I didn't know I had bombs. What? When in Sword Fighter mode, press A to pull out a bomb. Oh, it's only in Sword Miter Fode. Sword Miter Fode. Sword Miter Fode. Oh my god. Sword Fighter mode. Ah, my mic. Sword Fighter mode. What just happened to me?
What do you mean, oops?
Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. That was crazy. Let's see. Okay, let's go to then. Land of Goddess. Where's his house? Oh, that's his house? It's not in the middle of nowhere. It's right by a warp point. She's having a moment. Take an aspirin. Let's call an ambulance. You're having a stroke, I think. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. That was wild of me. I've definitely been here and been like, what's this for? I was supposed to talk to him, I guess. And I don't know if I've been in that cave. I probably have, though. Hey, boy. A twisted pumpkin. Why did I say it weird like that? Anywho, I worked day and night to make automations. Just give me what I'm here for. Here we go. Can you believe it? I can believe it. What does he want? Find and show him a monster that's constantly jumping. Also a monster that shoots hot smoke and blasts forward. Jumping? Are the slugs jumping? Okay, he's not jumping really.
Yep.
He's jumping. Creature with a big eye. That sort. The sort that's always jumping around. With a big eye. Jumping with the big eye. That one? The scorpion doesn't really is it the one? Is it like the... Is it this one? Shoots hot smoke to blast forward. Okay, who shoots hot smoke? Hot smoke. I shoot hot smoke sometimes, but that's probably not what he's looking for. I mean, you never know. He could be looking for that. Who shoots hot smoke? Fire keys? No, 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 no. Nar, arnar. Beetle mound? Fire octo? A Poe? This one? What about a cannon? Okay, what the fuck did he say? Monster that shoots hot smoke to blast forward. No, bitch, nobody does that. I've never seen anybody do that. Okay, I don't know how it's not that one. Hot smoke. It's not that. It's not that. I'm so confused. Maybe I don't have it yet. It seems like I don't really have it yet. Let's go in this cave, make sure we have it. Oh, I don't have it. What the fuck? That's not what I meant. No. You know, like push it forward. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Okay. Um, okay, let's go up here. Oh my goodness.
The Mad Murph cheered. X100. Hello YouTube and welcome back. Melody just had her streamerversary, so make sure you smash that like button and pound that subscribe button.
Oh hell yeah, Murph, thank you so much for the 100 bits, and what a wonderful reminder. It's so true. Honestly, it's so true. Thank you, bestie. I appreciate it. It's epic. Okay, let's see if we can like climb all this. Oh, it's like really high. I don't think this is the way it wants you to like. Oh. Okay, fine. Let's go through how it actually wants us to go. So we need to go. Oh, I can't warp anymore. Let's go here. It's a thing on the jig. Carrots, crotinus. I want it. you can borrow a horse at Hyrule Ranch to the southwest. They eat the carrots from my patch, so they're as healthy as can be. That's epic. Let's destroy. Okay, chat, if you had a bunker, like a basement thing with like canned foods and like pantry stuff in case the apocalypse happened, what would be in there? What would your #1 item be? I'd probably just like have like lots and lots of like grains of rice. And then you can cook it. But dried rice, like you can just cook that up, you know? Oh my god. Seeds? Yeah, that's smart. Ooh, a salted bubble smoothie. B. 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 Pumpkin bubble smoothie. I have a feeling this is gonna be disgusting. Okay, let's try that. Bubble potion. B. That looks good. Mixed tough smoothie. Oh, nice. Oh, hell yeah. These fellas makes me nice. Love that. Okay, we can make one more. B. So before I go there, I want to like fill out this part of the map. I need a shop like this in my town. Just give bro random ingredients and bro makes a smoothie, no questions asked. That would be so fun. I've been really into smoothies lately. They're just a really great way to get your fruits and veggies in. I love it. Especially banana smoothies, because bananas, I feel like, in particular, masks the taste of everything else. So you can put, like, kale and spinach and stuff, and, like, it's harder to taste it if you've got, like, a bunch of banana in there. Banana. Frog boy. How are the puppy dogs? They're doing good, actually. Yeah, it's been really rainy here, so we haven't really been going outside as much. Because they refuse to walk in the rain, but otherwise they're good. I did have an incident the other week of, like, I was walking them, and, for those of you who don't know, when my Molly and Ziggy were, like, really, really little, I was walking them, and some guy let his dog be off leash, and the dog just, like, charged at Ziggy and attacked Ziggy. And thankfully, I was able to, like, pick him up and get him out of there before too much damage was done, but he had to get stitches because, like, the dog had nipped him, and it was a pretty big dog. And so I'm really, really paranoid when I walk them now, understandably. It really bothers me when people have their dogs off leash because everyone always claims, like, oh, my dog would never. But, like, you really don't know. And also, it's for your own dog's safety as well. You need to be able to, like, get your dog back to you quickly by, like, having them on a leash. Because what if, like, a wild animal came out, or, like, a car or something, you know, like, we need to be able to restrain our animals because, like, we don't know what's gonna happen. And I definitely agree that animals should be able to, like, run around without their leash. Then get a fucking fenced in yard or take them to a dog park. And if you can't do that, then you shouldn't have a dog. So I'm very on edge when I take them on a walk because that experience, like, fucking traumatized me and it traumatized my dogs. And the neighborhood that I live in, like, people are terrible about having their dogs on leash. And it irks me to no end. Like, it drives me actually insane. And so, like, I was walking by this house and this, like, and I say hi to, like, the couple that lives there. They're, like, an older couple. And so they like, see us a lot. But they had their, like, German Shepherd off leash, and the German Shepherd just, like, charged at us. And so, like, I collected my dogs and I fucking booked it, and she was like, you don't need to run, like, relax, it's as the dog was actively chasing me, And then the husband like finally restrained the dog, and they were talking, they're like, oh, like he's never done that before, like he's not like that, he wouldn't attack you. And I'm like, he was actively charging at us, what are you fucking talking about? And so Molly and Ziggy got really stressed. Like, they get really anxious when like dogs run up to them for a good reason because of that. And so that happened the other week, and I tried to like report it, which like I don't mean to be dramatic about it either, but like there are leash laws. Like, it's actually illegal to have your dog off leash like running around. And so I reported it, but nothing came of that, and like nothing ever does, because like I understand that animal control has a lot like bigger issues to deal with, but like they just like nothing ever happens, and they don't get a warning or a citation or anything. But it drives me insane as someone who's like a dog mom, and like my career is built on like, you know, public health, but like for animals and animal welfare, as a vegan, like just as a person who just wants creatures to be okay. Please keep your dogs on leash. Please, I'm fucking begging you. Like, you don't know what they're gonna do. And I hate the premise of like, oh, my dog's so friendly. That's like saying that like, oh, I'm friendly, so I will get along with every person. That's not true. Like, I don't get along with like every single person ever. I'm sure like people have other people, like their personalities don't mix or whatever. It's the same for dogs. Like, not every dog is gonna be okay with every other dog, and like, especially because my guys are so little, like they're very vulnerable to attacks and stuff like that. They can't defend themselves. They're very like small, skittish, like they're babies. And so I don't know, it drives me insane. My neighbor did get a fine for not having dogs on leash and not having tags. The law are usually only municipal level. Yeah, I've like tried to report it, and I tried calling, but like they just don't do anything. And I don't really know what to do about it, but I would love if people got warnings, because it's for the safety of their own dog too, you know? And for the safety of like everybody else. But like, what are you gonna do when like your dog sees a bird or a squirrel and runs out into the street and gets hit by a car? Like, have them in a fenced area if you want them to be running around free. Like, or put a leash on them. Like, it's just irresponsible, and it drives me insane. And I wish people that, you know, had their dogs off leash would like recognize that and realize they're being very selfish by doing that. Like, for their own dog too, like not just for other people. So anyway, we're doing okay, but yeah, that did happen, and it was pretty upsetting. I was really mad about it. It always just shakes me up a bit, because I never want that experience to happen again to like Molly and Ziggy. So needs to be a slow day for the police, for them to look into these reports. Yeah, 100%. It's like, it feels like the stars have to align, and like someone has to be like on top of it, and like not, you know, either being overwhelmed or lazy, or like, I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's like you know, different for every place, but yeah, it really is discouraging. It makes me not want to take my dogs outside, which is so unfair, because like we should be able to go for a walk and not be so like scared that dogs are just gonna run up and charge us. And yeah, I don't know, dude. It just, and they were acting like I was being dramatic, and it's like, you don't know like what we've had to go through previously. Like when they're like, oh, my dog is like blah blah blah, I don't know that. I don't know you. I don't know your dog. Like, do you take them to dog parks? I used to, not really, but I do have like a fenced in area for them, like where I live. So they definitely like get a lot of outside time, even if we're not walking. I took them to dog parks when they were like littler, or I guess younger. But so my dogs are Italian Greyhounds, and their demeanor is very like passive, very nervous. And I noticed that when I would take them to the dog park, other dogs would kind of like sense that and bully them a bit. Like they would try and like dominate them, or like, and they even have like separate sections for like, you know, small dogs and bigger dogs. And when I took them to dog parks, it's like there would be a couple dogs who would like attach to one of my dogs and like try and like just be too rough with them or like get them to submit, and I was like, no, we're not doing that. Like, nope, I'm not gonna. And like my dogs would just run to me and like jump up into my arms, and I would just be holding them. And so they definitely hang out with other dogs that like I know, or like my mom's dog or whatever, but they're definitely a interesting breed, and like I have to be very protective and careful of them because they just, you know, they're very sensitive. Italian Greyhounds are so sensitive. So they did have good experiences when they were little at like a little doggy daycare, and they made a lot of friends there, but I think it was a better situation because like the dogs, to be admitted there, the dogs had to like pass a behavior test and be very, you know, like well behaved. It wasn't just like the public dropping off random dogs. And so they did do pretty well with that, but I don't really do that for them anymore because it was expensive, and also like I'm home a lot too because I can work from home, so it's not a big deal anymore, but yeah. But I think you're missing nuance in your position due to your PTSD. I grew up in the countryside. Our dog was never attached, and our dogs just learned to be careful for safety and how to socialize. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, and I also grew up in the country, and like growing up we didn't like have our dogs on leash, but in retrospect, like I have acknowledged, and my mom has acknowledged, that like that wasn't right and it wasn't safe. There are just no guarantees. Like you have to fence in like to keep them safe, but also like there's no way around that. Like the county that I'm in, it's literally against the law to have your dog off leash. Like it's not that type of area. I'd argue that even for that type of area, like it's not safe and it's not smart. But yeah, I mean, I can separate my experience and PTSD from like what logically makes sense, and like nothing is above, you know, that's the law. Like the law is there for a reason, and you can't just like not follow it in our neighborhood, you know what I mean? So I understand your point, but like what's frustrating is that like I live in a neighborhood where like the houses are very close together. It's not the country. Like we can't just have dogs running around everywhere. Like we don't have sidewalk either, and it's just like cars all the time. Like it's just not possible, but people will do it anyway, and it drives me insane. Even if I didn't have that experience, I would be like, don't fucking do that. Like that's not safe for your dog, you know? So yeah, but so that happened, but otherwise we're okay. It doesn't happen like too often, but it happens enough to where like I definitely I don't even know what can be done about it at that point. Like what do we do to make people follow the laws? They need consequences, but like when I report it, nothing happens and they don't care, so it just kind of gets lost. What on earth is that? Oh, is that a teddy bear? Oh no, I destroyed it! Oh fuck! I fucked up. Hold on, let me reload it. I hope I can come. Okay, yeah, it's there. That is creepy. What's going on? Oh, stuffed toy echo. Dang. You need to keep your dog in a Pokeball and have one ready to throw at loose dogs. Yeah, exactly. Oh, man. Oh. Okay. What do I do about that? Can I like climb over it? Oh, there's like a ceiling. Okay. Maybe I can... Oh no, I can't. Can I bomb? I cannot bomb. Teddy bear, I choose you. Oh. If it's just blocked by a wall, then like, what do I do? Bum 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 bum. What the flip do I do? Thank you, coach. Okay. Trying to think what I could use to help combat this. I thought maybe he could go through walls. I don't get it, fam. I don't get it. What the hell? I can't climb over it. I can't bomb it. Like, what do I do? What do I dar? Or nar? Maybe I need to get some light in here. Oh, I can only have 2 up. Cut my life into pieces. Maybe I can dig a hole. Hold on. Where's my hole? Boy. Okay, what about Spider Boy? Spider Boy? Spider Boy. This is messed up. Alright, well I guess I'll just put a pin here and then we'll like tackle it next time, I guess. I don't know. No. I'll have to figure that out. Okay, let's fill out this little area and then maybe we can switch games. This game is so happy and pretty, I love it. We did it, Joe. We did it. I still don't really understand what that does, but okay. Let's go south a little bit and see what this thing is about. What do these rocks mean? Okay. Well, we've been playing this for an hour, so why don't we wrap it up there. And for watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think, and next time we will go to the north. We'll catch you next time. Bye!